What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful morning here at Button Check. We are 3 for 3 this week. Matter of fact, released 2 yesterday. Well, actually, one of them wasn't a Button Check, but still, 2 videos yesterday. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And after EVO, I can with confidence say ladies and gentlemen, because there was at least 4 different women that came up to me saying they watched and loved Button Check, and I was like, yo, I really thought it was just all dudes. But now that I know that females actually watch Button Check, I mean, maybe I should, I don't know, maybe I should spice it up a little, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hello. Welcome to Button Check, ladies. Why don't you pull up a seat and relax and maybe put on something a little more naked. There's nothing in this cup. Okay, now that I'm pretty sure I pissed off my wife with that joke, let's move on. Okay, so over the weekend, we all saw that it was, you know, top 8, people were winning, people were losing. But the interesting topic that came about was the money that these players were receiving. A lot of times when people go to EVO, people don't really know what the payouts are. Turns out, it's actually, depending on the game, it's not that much. And my man Redman starts it off right here saying, now that EVO is over and done, can someone explain to me how in 2018 you can play 7th and only get $130 for a 1,300 plus man tourney? Like, can we stop talking about fixing this and fix this already? I place higher than 1,293 other people, and I think it's only right that they get more than that. And Leffen actually goes on to say the same thing right after he won. He says, as I said before the event on my stream, I will personally be giving part of my prize money to the 5th/7th place. 7th got around $130. The fact that I won does not change that the way the FGC does prize split is not something I will ever agree with. He adds, if they won't take it, I'll give it to a charity of their choice. A big part of my prize money with is going to taxes, but I want to give a significant part of it to charity or back to the community in some ways. What can I say? LeBron inspired me. He also goes on to add to this saying, right now the top players get way more money wise than anyone else in both sponsors and prize money, and I've always hated that a few can play full time because of this. Melee has given me so much, so it's only fair that I give back. And then Hook Gang adds in, I will always root for Leffen to win Melee. Take this EVO. And of course, this threw a lot of people off because, you know, Leffen is known for talking that shit. Leffen has been like a wild character in the FGC for some time now. So people were kind of posting things like Leffen got the wildest character development from villain to hero to savior. Leffen is Vegeta. Which kind of makes sense though, because he's known, at times he seems a little self-centered, he seems a little self-absorbed, if you will, but then he goes to do something like this, which is probably like the most beautiful gesture you can do as a pro player. And then James Shen kind of adds some light on this as well. He says, the year they did it differently, EVO got so much shit for not giving first place enough money, we have to get to a point where we have enough prize money overall. So apparently with Smash or Melee, it's one of those things where I guess it doesn't have a sponsor when it comes to the prize pool, so they only can get the money that people actually pay to enter. And then Redman kind of breaks it down right here, saying the minimum entry fee for the tournament for EVO is like $10 a head, right? So that's about 13,000 prize pool. I actually think it's 20 per head for EVO, but we'll go with 10 since I'm not 100% sure. That's roughly 13,000 in prize pool. I don't think it's far-fetched for 7 to get 500. And then he finishes up by saying, is this not far-fetched? I know the sponsorship money isn't there, but the percentage breakdown is also fail, unless I'm missing something here. So like I was saying earlier, it looks like the sponsorship money is not there, which blows my mind because EVO is like the biggest thing ever, right? Melee in Smash is one of the biggest games ever. I mean, they have a huge following. So why is there no sponsors? I don't understand. Where is the sponsorship money for this game? How, with all the connections that we have in the FGC, especially via EVO, is there not any sponsorship money? I just don't understand. And then Classical jumps in right here, kind of tops it off saying 500 is more and looks better for sure. Unfortunately, it is still shit for being top 8 at the most prestigious fighting game tournament. Nintendo definitely needs to throw some cash into the pool. I wonder how much Street Fighter V and Tekken gets. End of the day, FGC is still super poverty. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is one thing that you hear a lot, right? People are like, there's no money in the FGC, it's broke. And I think a lot of times they're saying that because they're comparing it to like the shooter games or the big old games, you know, that are playing for like millions of dollars like most of the time. And that is true in a sense, but I don't believe for a second that the FGC is totally poverty or it's totally broke. There is money out there and we're starting to see it via esports. I just think there's a lot of areas of the FGC that's kind of being overshadowed or just overlooked because there's no reason in hell that there shouldn't be sponsorship money right here at the most prestigious tournament in the world. And that's just my opinion, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is this acceptable? Does this need to change? I mean, I understand, like James Shen was saying, they didn't give first place enough money, but there has to be a better split going down the future. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching again. Once again, all the Patreon information is in the description box if you'd like to support the show. I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning with another hot button check. Thank you guys for watching. We're almost at 16,000 subscribers already. Ladies and gentlemen, it is jumping super fast. I got hot giveaways actually. We got some shirts coming. We even got some fighting sticks coming. Don't really know why I'm doing this motion for fighting sticks, but okay. And we got some other thing. I'm actually in talks with sponsorships, people that want to give us merch. So there's a lot on the way and it's all just for you guys. So thank you for supporting us. Thank you for hanging tight. Thank you for blowing up this channel and for blowing up my heart with love. Thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow morning. Love you guys forever. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe with love. Ah, I got a little love in my eye.